Thanks, Marissa. Taking a look at traffic this morning, we're seeing some slight slowdowns out on I-43 out on the southbound side near Hampton Avenue. Speeds are a little slow in that area. You're down to 34 miles per hour. I'm not exactly sure what's causing those slowdowns, but I will check with the DOT to see what's going on out there. We're not seeing any crashes or incidents right there on the I-43 near Hampton Avenue. However, there is an incident on an I-43 near North Avenue. According to the Wisconsin Department of Transportation's website, their 511 page, there is a vehicle fire there out on I-43 northbound right near North Avenue. So this is something to keep in mind. I just checked their camera in that area and it does look like a left lane is blocked, or it's on the shoulder. So you're going to want to use some extra caution if you are traveling out on the northbound lanes of I-43. Other than those two issues, we're not seeing any other problems across the interstate system. Everything else is looking really good for your morning commute. So let's turn to those drive times to get you out the door. All right, if you're traveling from the Zoo Interchange to Good Hope Road, you're looking at about an 8-minute commute. Oconomowoc to the Marquette Interchange, you're looking at about the traffic this morning. We do have an issue, not good for drivers traveling out on I-43 on the southbound side. If you're heading towards the downtown or Milwaukee area, look at this is I-43 at Silver Spring Drive. This camera is not frozen. Traffic is just at a standstill out on those southbound lanes. Now this is because of a crash that's about a mile beyond Silver Spring Drive. So you have two lanes blocked. It's closer to Hampton Avenue out on I-43 on the southbound side. So once again, we're seeing about a mile of backups in this area. And so as we head closer towards that peak rush hour time, expect to see those backups increase in that area once again. So this is the only incident that we are seeing across the interstate system. The rest of the roadway is looking really nice this morning. But if you are traveling out on I-43 on the southbound side near Silver Spring Drive, you're going to want to add on some time because traffic is on a standstill, or you might want to avoid I-43 for the time being. We're staying on top of this breaking traffic news. We do have some significant delays out on I-43 out on the southbound side. Take a look at this DOT camera. You can see traffic is stalling here right on I-43 at Silver Spring Drive. This is near the Bayshore Town Center. Now, this is all due to a crash about a mile beyond Silver Spring Drive. You got two lanes blocked due to this crash. So if you are traveling in this area, you're going to want to add on some additional time, or maybe just take Port Washington Road instead, because this crash is definitely slowing down traffic. And as we head towards that peak rush hour time, it's only going to slow down traffic even more. So let's take you outside once again. Here's that look at I-43 at Silver Spring Drive. You can see about a mile backups in this area. This is due to a crash about a mile beyond Silver Spring Drive. Two left lanes blocked in this area. Now that is the only incident that we are seeing across the interstate system. The rest of the roadway is looking really nice this morning. We're not seeing any issues for your morning drive other than I-43 near Silver Spring Drive. And Marissa, not only are drivers going to have to deal with those traffic delays out on I-43, they're also going to be dealing with a little bit of cold temperatures, so they might want to start their vehicle just a little bit early this morning.
Yes, just a little bit of cold temperatures. No, it is cold.